Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Indiana Pacers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. It's Philadelphia to start out. Cheeks outside. Pass to Jones. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Freak. And Willis pulls it down.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
A shot by Williams, no good.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off.
Freak passes to Jones. Shoots over Willis. Here's Rivers. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is ideally how you start the game off. Nice bucket.
Good execution right from the jump. That's got to take some pressure off.
Here is Seasting, defended by Cheeks. Poked away. Williams passes to Paxson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here is Seasting. Pulls it up. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Now, Freak. Cheeks outside. Pass to Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Inside, Moses can be ferocious, especially when he's dealing with some contact.
Paxson passes to Williams. Some solid defense here from Malone.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Back to Rivers. Fader on the way, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Not sure I agree with the choice of going to the fadeaway there. Overly complicating what was already a good look.
Seasting passes to Kellogg. Here is Seasting. Pass to Kellogg. Here is Seasting, defended by Cheeks. Shoots. And there's the bucket from Seasting.
Zero hesitation from Seasting. He gets the ball and knows he's already all lined up.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Rivers. An easy 2 points on the layup. Rivers has got 6.
Muscling that thing in. Tough shot.
Pacers trail by 6. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Seasting. Here's Kellogg. Over Jones. Kellogg can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 6. It's Rivers on the wing. Malone controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Probably the greatest rebounder we've ever seen. Malone excels at patrolling the offensive glass.
Outside, Willis. Williams with the ball. Dubbed by Rivers. Williams passes to Seasting. Here's Kellogg. Clock at 6. Watson with the ball. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Rivers, and finished off by Rivers.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now, here's Willis. Scoreless thus far. Here's Kellogg. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Philadelphia leading by 10. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Willis. Here is Seasting, defended by Cheeks. Outside Williams, pass to Kellogg. Over Cheeks. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And the 76ers with possession. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. Jones, the pass to Malone. Over Williams. Bank shot, no good. Pacers trail by 10. And here's Paxson. Willis with the screen on Cheeks. Basket good.
Showing off his touch, Paxson finds a mid-range look and nails it.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Now here's Freak. Pass to Rivers. And it's blocked. Here's Kellogg. Here is Seasting, defended by Cheeks. Seasting passes to Williams. It's hauled in by Cheeks. The 76ers leading by 8. Left side, Jones. Here's Rivers. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Rivers has got 10.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. checked in for Philadelphia. Here is Seasting. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Williams. Here's Kellogg. A floater, and Jones sends it back. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Rivers. A finish, and finished off by Rivers.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Paxson. Plenty of space. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. And now Philadelphia on the break. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Now here's Freak. He started closer. Pass to Malone. And he recovers it. Now Freak still scoreless.
Able to contest without fouling. That's excellent defense.
Here's Kellogg. Over Freak. Kellogg, that's good.
I love the quick thinking from Kellogg. Good at timing these catch-and-shoot attempts.
The 76ers leading by 10. Freak with it. Gets a hand on it.
It can be a simple game. Work it down low. Watch the points go up on the scoreboard.
And Indiana shooting pretty great so far. About 23%. Seasting passes to Paxson. Williams with the ball. Guarded by Malone. Malone with some nice D. And for the 76ers, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send the message.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The 76ers making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. The Pacers making a change here. Rivers hits both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Paxson outside. Scott with the screen on Turner. No good from Paxson. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's Richardson on the wing. To the inside. Tries from 7. Rivers can't get it to go.
They got a great look. Close in. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go through the hoop.
Pass to Paxson. Scott with the ball. Here's Stepanovic. Guarded by Malone. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Philadelphia leading by 12. Richardson outside. To Malone. It's rebounded by Indiana. And here's Paxson.
This is what Paxson is out here to do. To score and to draw fouls trying to do so.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one.
The combo guard Paxson at 6'6" has great size in his position and looks to score whenever he can.
And Indiana making a change here. Willis is checked in. And he sinks the second. The 76ers leading by 11. Now here's Freak. Hasn't made one yet. Off target with his three. Here's Foster. Over Freak. And it's good off the back rim and in. Foster's got it back down to single digits for Indiana. Now Freak on the wing. Turner buries the 20-footer. Paxson with the ball. Willis with a screen on Richardson. They get it again. And Willis gets it to go.
Nice footwork to get into position to score from close range.
The 76ers shooting 45% for the field early. Freak passes to Ivaroni. Richardson outside. 5 on the clock. Inside. It's blocked. 1:25 left here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Here's Carter. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. Freak. Here's Turner. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Turner's got his second basket.
Boy, they look confused and lost out there, just getting out-hustled every trip.
And there is no excuse for that. You have to show more heart when it comes to closing out plays.
Stepanovic, no good. The 76ers leading by 11. Here's Richardson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Even with the score where it is, he just keeps coming.
Pacers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Pass to Paxson. Over Richardson. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Johnson, he's checked in for Malone. The Pacers also with a sub. McCaw, he's checked in for Paxson. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Turner. Pass to Richardson. It's Freak, top of the key. Outside Turner. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. Richardson, good.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Takes a three. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Philadelphia ahead, up by 15. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
The Pacers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Carter hits them both. Philadelphia leading by 13. Freak passes to Turner. And here's Richardson. Pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. From the top of the key. Stepanovic grabs the miss. Stepanovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Foster passes to Stepanovic. Here's McCall. No scoring in this one. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
And the 76ers with possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And here's Freak. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
That's unselfish right there. Love to see him moving the rock like this.
Pass to McCaw. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Freak. Pacers with the rebound. Willis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Carter with the bounce pass. Foster passes to McCaw. Now here's Willis. Malone with the block. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Cheeks checked in for the 76ers.
Number 10, Maurice Cheeks.
Philadelphia leading by 13. Malone outside. It's Freak, top of the key. Hits the outside fadeaway. Freak's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Now, here's Willis. Here's Foster. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
He was all alone. Just couldn't get it to go. And you hope that doesn't deter him from taking that shot in the future.
Malone, the pass to Cheeks. Back to Malone. Pass to Freak. Goes back up. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Carter. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Outside, Willis. Foster passes to Carter. Here's Willis. Releases from the wing and drills it. Willis has got his 2nd basket of the game.
It's all about working the angles. He sees where the defense is weak and exploits it.
Freak passes to Ivaroni. To the middle. Cheeks outside. And Turner kicks to Freak. Misses the 3.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
And it's Carter missing. The 76ers leading by 13. Cheeks the pass to Freak. The jump hook. No good. Now shooting just 20% this game at 2 for 10. Here's McCall. Still yet to score.
76ers foul. Maurice Cheeks.
And the Pacers call time here.
Totally unacceptable, inexcusable, the number of points they're allowing inside.
Yeah, coach can't be happy about that. They have to show more fight down there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Malone's checked in. Philadelphia on D. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Carter, the pass to Kellogg. Just 4 to shoot. Good work defensively by Turner. Philadelphia leading by 13. Freak with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Here's Malone. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
I like when Malone looks to score, especially when he's operating close to the rim.
Carter on the wing. That shot is off. 76ers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And it's good. 2 points. Turner's got 6. Pacers trail by 17. And it's Carter penetrating over Freak. Indiana again missing.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Indiana shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Carter, the pass to Williams.
Very physical move by Williams, using the close defense to get some contact and win a trip to the line.
Pacers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Williams. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
At 6'10", Williams is capable of playing either center or power forward. And that versatility is a valuable asset.
And the 76ers making a change here. Rivers checked in. And both free throws good for Williams. The 76ers leading by 17. Outside, Malone. Rivers passes to Turner. Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Freak. And it's Moses Malone with the foul.
Moses Malone.
That's foul number 2 for him. McCaw, he's checked in for Indiana.
And for Indiana, number 9, Marion McCaw.
So it's the Pacers now, trailing by 17. From 11 feet away, rebound by the 76ers. Rivers has got 5 rebounds tonight. He locks up the alley-oop pass, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
An unfortunate misfire, just dishing the ball straight out of bounds.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Richardson, he's checked in for Freak. Indiana also making some changes. Paxson, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Seasting in for McCaw. Here is Seasting. Pass to Stepanovic. Here's Williams. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Pacers trail by 17. Kellogg passes to Seasting. Out to the right wing. Indiana moving the ball around. No good from Paxson. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Turner inside. 6 points for him. And Malone with the stop. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. How high he got up there, dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
And the Pacers call time here. The Pacers making a switch here. Willis is checked in.
Kevin Willis.
On defense, Philadelphia. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Here is Seasting. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Paxson. Pass to Seasting. Over Cheeks. And good. That's a friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Seasting's got his second bucket.
Seasting doing a nice job dissecting the defense here. Taking what they give him.
Richardson left side. And Willis pulls it down.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
Now here's Paxson. Here's Williams. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed.
Jim Paxson.
Paxson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The 76ers leading by 15. Cheeks outside. Pass to Richardson. Wants to get it to Malone and does. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
You know, he's such a load to deal with inside because Malone's intensity and relentlessness down there makes defenses almost have to foul. Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Malone.
Out on the floor, Moses Malone is a pretty intimidating presence. Almost 7 feet tall with a wide build. He can be a monster down in the paint.
And both free throws good for Malone. Pacers trail by 17. Here is Seasting. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Rivers.
Oh, man!
Oh, my! What a play!
Can you guys believe it? Oh, my goodness!
Oh, Clark, that was special.
Not sure the next time we'll see one like that.
Here is Seasting. Jackson outside. Williams against Malone. Williams can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 19. Down low, here's Rivers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The 76ers have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
At the line for 2, Rivers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them. Here is Seasting. Pass to Willis. Here is Seasting. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. Willis with a screen on Turner. Driving the lane, and it's good for 2.
Defensive breakdown there, allowing Kellogg to get a lane. He makes them pay dearly for that mistake.
Cheeks outside. Richardson left side. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Richardson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so it's Indiana with it. Here is Seasting. Pass to Baxton. Kellogg can't get it to go. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Richardson the pass to Cheeks. Outside Turner. Up top Rivers. The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for your 76ers, Rivers. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the 76ers. Jones checked in for Turner, and Freak subbed in for Richardson. And he makes both free throws. 1:43 left to play in the first half. Seasting passes to Williams. Willis, no good. The 76ers leading by 23. Left side, Jones. Cheeks the pass to Jones. He's looking for Rivers and finds him.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
For Philadelphia, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Philadelphia, Rivers. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them. 1:14 left to play here in the half. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark.
If you can't get inside, you have to have other options. Kellogg finds an opening for mid-range and makes it work.
Freak passes to Cheeks. Now here's Malone. He's guarded by Williams. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got 8 here in the quarter.
Steady at the 1. If Maurice Cheeks is running your show, you don't have to worry about your offense. It will run smoothly.
Outside Williams. Here's Kellogg. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
To the paint. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
So good to see two guys on the same page like this.
I know, it's like you and I. It's like they finish each other's sentences.
Yeah, we know that feeling.
Oh, we do.
Or in this case, one finishing off the other's perfectly thrown pass.
Here is Seasting after Moses Malone scored. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Kellogg. Launches a 3. The shot off that time. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Philadelphia ahead, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Here is Seasting. Pass to Williams. Williams double team. Willis the pass to Paxson. Indiana moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Williams. Here is Seasting. Shoots over Malone. The shot by Seasting, no good. Now here's Freak. Guarded by Paxson. Cheeks outside. Pass to Rivers. Shoots over Willis. Rivers can't get it to go. And Indiana shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Here's Paxson. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Paxson's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Pacers. Cheeks outside. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Clearly, Moses can play tough when he needs to, absorbing a foul in the middle of his shot.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Line for 2, Moses Malone.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Malone. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here is Seasting. Pass to Kellogg. Paxson outside. There's a screen by Willis. Now here's Paxson. He's tightly guarded. That shot, no good. Like they've captured an impressive lead.
Oh, yeah, they're in the driver's seat right now, Kev.
Both hands on the wheel. And finished off by Rivers.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
The shot's good from Paxson.
He can really shoot the basketball. Paxson with a good look off the dribble there.
Now here's Freak. He's got 6. With the fadeaway. Rebound by Williams. Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here is Seasting, defended by Cheeks. Shot from the wing. No good from Paxson.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in. Terrific work in transition, sprinting out ahead of the defense and getting to the right spot.
And it's clear the game plan is to attack in transition as much as possible, which is exactly what they've been doing.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Williams passes to Seasting. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Freak passes to Cheeks. At the top of the key, Malone. 6 to shoot. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Freak. Offline with his 3. The Pacers shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Here's Willis. You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Freak. 6 points for him. Pass to Malone. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your 76ers, Moses Malone. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And the Pacers with possession here. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your cycle.
And Kellogg's teammates and coaches encourage him to be aggressive inside. This is how he draws fouls.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
You love their unselfishness, keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
First free throw is good.
What's obvious to me is that Kellogg has a mind for the game. He makes good selections and shows a lot of attention to detail on the floor.
He hits both from the stripe. 76ers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Cheeks the pass to Jones. Back to Cheeks. Now Rivers. He's covered by Willis. And it's blocked. Here's Kellogg. 8 points for him. Pass to Seasting. It's stolen by Jones. Freak passes to Rivers. That one goes in. Rivers has got 6 here in this quarter.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Williams with the ball. He's covered by Malone from 12 feet out. And the Pacers can't get it to go. 76ers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Freak. Seasting grabs the board. Pacers shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Kellogg passes to Seasting. Here's Kellogg. Pass to Seasting. Pocket 6. Over Cheeks. And there's the bucket from Seasting. Seasting's got 6.
Tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Cheeks kicks to Malone. Here's Rivers. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Sharing the wealth. Moses Malone, more than just a scorer.
The Pacers shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Seasting passes to Kellogg. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Cheeks. In the corner, it's Freak. Rivers a screen on Paxson. And it's Freak missing. Here is Seasting. He's got 6. He drains the quick shot. He's got 8.
He likes to do it himself, but Kellogg will find you if you're open.
The 76ers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Cheeks the pass to Jones. And here's Malone. He's guarded by Williams. That's good from Malone on the assist by Jones. Malone's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, Moses is such a capable scorer. He can carry the load all by himself at times.
Seasting passes to Paxson. Here's Kellogg, and Jones sends it back. Pass to Rivers. Throws it up high.
Tremendous combo play right there.
Oh, just great basketball.
Teammates clicking.
Here is Seasting. He's got 8. Here's Kellogg, defended by Jones. 5 on the clock. Shoots. No good from Paxson. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Rivers can't get it to go. The Pacers shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Pass to Seasting. To the middle. Here's Willis. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Carter, he's checked in for Indiana. Foster comes in for Seasting. Here's Foster. Shot clock at 2. No good on the quick 3. Richardson up top. Defended by Foster. Now Carter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Moses Malone. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Butch Carter taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. The Pacers making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. This is why you want the ball movement, coach, and player movement.
And as a result of that, they've made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual player.
Now, here's Malone. He's got 23. Richardson against Foster. The offensive rebound. Rivers, and then Rivers with the dunk.
Really strong putback from underneath that time.
Yeah, good luck, right, Clark, when he has the ball in his hand.
Exactly.
They love his determination down there.
And Foster kicks to Carter. Pass to Stepanovic. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Swiped it away. Foster down low. Richardson covering. Stepanovic passes to Carter. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Fades away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Stepanovic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Striking when he can. Stepanovic gets a mid-range look and doesn't waste it.
Richardson dishes to Turner. Wants to get it to Malone and does. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, 3rd team.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Your 76ers, Moses Malone, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Scotty's checked in for Indiana. And he's good on the second. And the Pacers shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the 3rd quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. Tipped away. Turner with the steal. And finished off by Rivers.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do. Going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
And the Pacers with possession here. 76ers getting the bucket. Carter with it. Picked up by Turner. Carter, the pass to Paxson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Stepanovic. Here's Carter. And that's collected by Malone.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage of it.
Back to Richardson. Pass to Rivers. Fade away. Carter pulls it in. And Indiana shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. And Foster kicks to Carter. 59 seconds left in the third. Indiana again missing. Rivers against Paxson. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 14 points here in the second half.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him, not going to help you get out of this hole.
Yeah, time for a change because right now they're just getting beat up.
Now here's Paxson. He has 7. Here's Stepanovic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Moses Malone.
There's nothing subtle about Stepanovic. He's going to mix it up, draw fouls, make the defense work.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Stepanovic does everything you want a young big man to do. Gives you points in the paint, rebounds, protects the rim. His ceiling is sky high.
And the 76ers making a change here. Washburn's checked in. McCaw, he's checked in for the Pacers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Richardson the pass to Washburn. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Malone. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2, Moses Malone.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Malone. And Indiana shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Here's Foster. The tray. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Philadelphia ahead, running away with this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. 76ers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Richardson the bounce pass. Turner passes to Ivoroni. Richardson outside. It's Turner high post. Clock at 4. No dice from the high post. Foster against Malone. Foster passes to McCaw.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Indiana with it. Releases. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Richardson with it. Pass to Ivaroni. Malone down low. Here's Turner. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Indiana. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it up. They grab their own miss. And stolen by Richardson. Pass to Washburn. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Turner looking around. That's short off the rim. The Pacers shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Now Foster. Carter on the wing. Malone with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. Finished off the break.
Showing off the soft touch and the value of having an effective floater in your arsenal.
Here's McCall. Uncovered. Good work there as it goes. McCall has got his first bucket of the night.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Now, here's Richardson. Have the space there, but it's offline. Now Foster. It's Carter, high post. Offline from the high post.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Here's Turner. Carter pulls it in. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Foster. Here's Stepanovic. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's where Stepanovic is going to earn his living in the NBA. Getting busy down low, getting those tough buckets.
Richardson right side. Here's Turner, defended by Carter. Stolen by Carter. Pass to Foster. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's McCall. Pulls from the top of the key, and the shot goes down.
9 times out of 10, he probably misses that. But somehow, he found a way.
Here's Washburn. Richardson the pass to Washburn. Richardson outside. They could use a bucket, and that one good. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Stepanovic. Malone with some nice D. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And Turner kicks to Richardson. From the baseline. And he nails the jumper. Richardson's got 4 this quarter. The Pacers shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Here's McCaw. Misses the wing chair. Mike, they have been fantastic tonight, haven't they?
What a performance from them.
They get the rebound. Out to Turner. Puts up a 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Whenever he takes a 3, that's a good shot.
Plus, he had a good look at the bucket. You see why this team is up big.
Here's McCall. Six on the shot clock. They can't stop the run with that one. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Richardson up top, Malone. Here we go, one-on-one. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And he's fearless down there. Willing to take a hit while trying to score.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's Richardson. Pass to Ibaroni.
Looks like a foul out of frustration right there.
Yeah, that's not a good foul. Just letting his emotions run a little wild.
Seasting, he's checked in for McCall.
Number 14, Jerry Seasting.
Outside Turner. Back to Richardson. Here's Washburn. 6 to shoot. Pass to Turner. Here's Ibaroni. And Willis pulls it down. Willis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Kellogg passes to Seasting. And here is Willis. Here's Kellogg. Here's Paxson. Here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Herb Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. That one misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Malone finds Turner. Richardson with it. Here's Ibaroni. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Paxson. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
And here are the Pacers now. Pass to Seasting. Here's Kellogg. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
The shot by Washburn, no good. And for the Pacers, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Looking to end his cold spell. Kellogg can't get it to go. Philadelphia shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Richardson outside. Here's Ibaroni. With the shot. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Kellogg. The rebound by Turner. Philadelphia shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Here's Washburn. Guarded by Paxson. Richardson right side. The 19-footer is on the money. Richardson's gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go in for him, so 60% shooting on the night. Seasting passes to Paxson. Malone with some nice deep.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one.
Richardson the pass to Ivaroni. Back to Richardson. Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Pacers shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Washburn. Now Turner. Kellogg pulls it in. Pass to Paxson. Three-pointer on the way. Rebound by the 76ers. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Richardson up top. 5 to shoot. Back to Turner. Over Paxson. Turner can't get that one to fall. On offense, here are the Pacers. And here's Paxson. And the layup is good. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Man, oh man, that's hard to see right there. I mean, never want to watch a player go down like this.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's part of the game. You hate seeing it happen, but there's only so much you can do to prevent these types of things from happening.
The Pacers making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And so here is Philadelphia.
And so they get all the momentum in their corner, opening this playoff series with a win for the Sixers.
This one was never really in doubt, Mike. They stayed firmly in control of the game throughout.
A total success story. I agree. Things were just clicking for them out there.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series. And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Moses Malone.
And just relentless on the boards. He battled down there for positioning and came away with a bunch of rebounds.
Richardson the pass to Ivaroni. Back to Richardson. Pass to Ivaroni. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner with the screen for Richardson. Rebound by Williams. Here is Seasting. Richardson cover. The shot by Seasting, no good. And here are the 76ers now. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The shot by Ivaroni, no good. Seasting passes to Williams. He gets it in there.
You can see why Herb Williams is so comfortable in close. The big fella has a polished game in the paint.
Here's Washburn. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. See you next time.